A very warm welcome to my dear students. I hope everybody is safe and sound, keeping healthy and studying as well. Dear students, in previous class we have learned about an sixth chapter, that is fractions. I hope you all very well know about the fraction. These fractions you have learned already in your previous sections also. So here also you have learned about an fractions, and in that fractions we have discussed about an addition and subtraction of fractions. Okay, addition or subtraction of unlike fraction and mixed fractions. Both we have discussed. So in today's class, let us discuss about an seventh chapter, that is multiplication and division of fractions. Here in multiplication and division of fractions, first let us see about an multiplication of fractions. Before going to this multiplication of fractions, dear students, you have to be thorough with the addition and subtraction of fractions. Okay, if you know very well about that, then you can solve this multiplication of fractions very easily. This is very easy than addition and subtraction. So you have to be learn addition and subtraction of fractions very perfectly. Dear students, we see that is an first topic here, multiplication of fractions. In this multiplication of fractions, first let us discuss about an multiplication of whole number with a fraction. Okay, multiplication of a whole number with fraction. How to solve this example? Okay, you know this is a whole number, is it? This is a whole number, this is a fractional number. If the problem arises with the whole number, if the fraction is arised with the whole number, how to solve the problem? Dear students, it is very easy. Listen carefully. First, what the whole number is given, you have to be look here. Here is an whole number is 3, is it? Then here fractional number is 4 by 9. Then how will you multiply these numbers? Dear students, here what the whole number is given. First you have to take this whole number. Then for the given, from the given fraction you want to take as numerator. Okay. From the given fraction you have to take the numerator part to multiply the whole number. So now what you have to write here? First you have to write here as an whole number. Okay, you are doing a multiplication, so you have to write a multiplication symbol. Then next what you have to write here in this fractional part, you have to be write as an about only a numerator part. What is the numerator part here? The numerator part is an 4. Then what will you write at the denominator part? Here the remaining what is there at the denominator part, you have to write same as it is. The denominator part is 9. Then now next step, what you have to do? You have to be multiply these two numbers. Okay, you have to be multiply these two numbers. Then what the answer will you get here? 3 4s are how much? 12 by 9. Dear students, here we can convert this into a lowest term. You know already this both the numbers are arising in the same table. In which table this both the numbers are arising? You can guess. Yes. Dear students, this both the numbers are arising in the table of 3. Okay. 3 3s are how much? 3 3s are 9. 3 how much are 12? 3 4s are 12. Then this is a final answer you will get here. Okay. The number must be divided, multiplied in the same multiplication table itself. Okay. Then itself you can solve this, or else you have to be stop here itself. This is about a multiplication of a whole number with a fractions. Next, I hope you are very clear with this. Okay, dear students, you solve this in your rough notebook, then you can be perfect very well. Next we will see about an multiplication of a fraction by fractions. if both the numbers are fractions, how will you multiply? Here the only one number is a whole number, the remaining part is a fractional part. So we find this is a very easy, we have solved. Then this how to solve here? This is also a same way what we have followed in the multiplication of a whole number with a fraction. Same way you have to be follow here also. Then first step, what will you do here? From the first step, here the given example is 3 by 4 into 5 by 6. Step 1, multiply the numerators, and next point is multiply the denominator. This you have to do. First what you have to do? You have to multiply the numerator parts. Okay, what the numerator parts are there here? 3 and 5. 3 into 5. Okay, next the denominator parts, what is there? That we have to write at the denominator part. So in the denominator part, I will write here as an 4 into 6. Okay, now next what will you do here? Here you want to multiply these numbers. Okay, 3 5s are how much? 3 5s are 15. Okay, then 4 6 are how much? 4 6 are 24. Now this is an step 1. Now in step 2, what will you do? Here this is an step 1. Next in step 2, what will you do? Simplify if possible. If these numbers are possible to cancel, we have to be simplify. If it is not possible, this is a final answer. Now this is possible here. Okay, in which table? Here both these numbers are arised. See here 15 by 24. These two numbers are arised in the table of 3. Okay, 3 8s are how much? 3 8s are 24. Then 3 how much are 15? 3 5s are 15. Okay, this is 5 by 8. This is a final answer. Now at last what you have to write here? Therefore 3 by 4 into 5 by 6 is equal to 5 by 8. Okay, this is the way you have to be follow while you are doing multiplication of a fraction by fraction. Okay, here also the way what we have followed to whole numbers with a fraction, same way you have to be follow while you are converting an whole numbers with a fractional number. While you are multiplying with an whole number with fractional number, you have to be follow these steps. Dear students, here are the few problems in your exercise. Exercise 7.1. A main they have given find the product. Okay, find the product. First problem is similar way like this itself they have given. All the problems are same. Here 3 into 1 by 3, it is an first problem. Then in second problem 7 into 7, here in the place of 3, here is an 7, then into 4 by 5. Okay, this is a second problem from your exercise 7.1 A main. Then third problem and fourth problem, all four problems are similar way. Okay, then you have to follow for all those problems to solve. Okay, same steps you have to be follow to all those problems. Next, here we will see about a fractional with a fractional part. Okay, how to multiply by fraction by fraction. This is an your C main. Okay, they have given C main multiply 4 by 7 into 1 by 3. Similar way what we have did here, and what are the steps we have followed? The same steps you have to be follow all those numbers. Dear students, in previous we have discussed about an multiplication of a whole number with fraction and multiplication of fraction by fraction we have discussed. Now let us discuss about a multiplication of mixed fraction with a whole number. This you know already, the whole numbers we have discussed in the previous chapter, that is fractions. Okay, in 6th chapter fractions we have discussed about how to convert the fractions into an whole numbers and whole numbers into an fractions. Those all I hope you know very well about that. So dear students, let us take one example of this mixed fraction with a whole number. See here, I have taken 1 whole 3 by 7. This is a mixed fraction. Is it? This is a whole number. So we are telling here as a mixed fraction with a whole number. Then how to multiply these numbers? First, what you have to do in step 1, you have to be follow that as a convert the mixed fraction into an improper fraction. This is a mixed fraction. We have to convert this mixed fraction into an improper fraction. How to convert this mixed fractions into an improper fraction? See here in step 1 I have written 1 whole 3 by 7. First you have to be multiply with this integer part, that is 1. Here 1 into 7. Okay, 1 into 7 plus 3 divide by 7 itself. What the denominator is there here, the same number you have to be write here also. Then what you have to do, you have to multiply and add this number. 1 7 is 7. 7 plus 3 how much? You will get here as an 10. Okay, 10 by 7. This is a step 1. Next in step 2, multiply the whole number with a numerator and leave the denominator as it is. What we have to do? Multiply the whole number. Multiply the whole number with numerator. See here, which is the whole number here? 4 is an whole number. Then we have to multiply. Dear students, see here, I have taken the whole number. What the number is given here, that number itself I have taken here, and for that number I have multiplied with this numerator. Okay, then what the answer I have got here? I have got the answer here as an 40 by 7. You can convert this into as a mixed fraction also by division method. Next problem I have taken, that is 3 whole 1 by 2 into 3. Okay, how to solve? See here, the first itself they have given whole number, but here they have given in the next part as a whole number. So how to multiply if the problem arises like this? Then see here in step 1 what we have found in the previous problem, here the same way you have to be followed here also. First you have to multiply this whole number into this denominator. 3 into 2 plus 1. Okay, then divide by 2 itself. What the denominator are there here, the same number you have to be write at the denominator part also. Then what the answer you got here? 3 2s are how much? 3 2s are 6. 6 plus 1 7. 7 by 2. This is a step 1. Then in step 2 what you have to do? You have to be multiply the whole number with this numerator. Okay, what we have done here? We have multiplied the numerator. We have multiplied this numerator with this whole number. So here also the same we have to be follow. We have to multiply this numerator with this whole number. Okay, then what is the numerator part? I have written here. The numerator part is 7. Then whole number is how much? Here is a 3. 7 into 3 divide by 2. The denominator will be remains same. Then what the answer you will get here? You will get here as a 21 by 2. 7 3s are how much? 7 3s are 21 by 2. Then 21 by 2, that is simplify if possible. If it is possible, we can simplify. In this case, the 21 by 2 fraction is already in the lowest term. This is already in the lowest term. Then if we want to convert this into a mixed fraction, okay, how will you convert into a mixed fraction? For this number you have to be do a division process. Then what the answer you will get here? How will you write this into a mixed fraction? First you have to write an quotient part as a whole number. Okay, the quotient part you have to be write as a whole number. Then remainder has a numerator. Okay, the remainder has a numerator. Then divide by what will you write here? Denominator. The denominator must be same for all the steps. What they have given here, we have to follow the same denominator up to the final answer. This is what the two example we have discussed here. Now here the similar way the problems are there in your exercise 7.1 B main. They have given B main, that is solve 3 into 2 whole 1 by 5. Okay, what I have written here, this is the question I have taken from your exercise itself. Okay, this is the second question from your exercise 7.1 B main, second question. First, then there are 4 problems. In that 4 problems I have solved one problem, remaining 3 problems you have to be solved by using a same steps. This is about a multiplication of a mixed fraction with a whole number. Dear students, you have to be remember the steps very well while you are converting a mixed fraction with a whole number. The steps are very important. Okay, the problems are very easy than the addition and subtraction. So you have to be remember very well about the steps. Dear students, now let us see about an multiplication of mixed fraction with a fraction. In previous we have seen about an whole numbers. Okay, mixed fraction with an whole number we have seen, but now we are seeing an about fraction with a fraction itself. Okay, mixed fraction with a fraction. Then how will you solve the problem if the problems arise like this? This is a mixed fraction, is it? Then this is an improper fraction. Then how will you multiply this? You have to be follow the steps very clearly. Okay, you have to be know the steps very well while you are solving a problems. First step, what you have to do here, you know already in previous example also we have seen how to convert the mixed fractions into an improper fraction. Okay, see here for this mixed fraction we have to convert this into as an improper fraction. Then how will you convert this into an improper fraction? We have to take first as an whole number, then into 7, then plus 1. Okay, denominator you have to write same as it is. What the denominator is given here 7. The same the number you have to be write at the denominator part. Then what will you get here? 7 3s are 3 7s are 21 plus 1. You will get here as an 22. Okay, 22 by 7. This is a step 1. Then in step 2 what we have to do? Now we got an 2 improper fraction. This is 22 by 7. Okay, see here 22 by 7. 3 whole 1 by 7 means 22 by 7 we got here. Then into 6 by 11 into 6 by 11. Then what we have to do? We have to be multiplied. Okay, multiply the fractions. These both the fractions we have to be multiplied. First with the numerator with numerator and denominator with the denominator itself. 22 into 7. Then denominator what is that here? 7 into 11. Then you will get here 22 into 6. You will get here as an 132. Then 7 into 11. You will get here as an 77. This is a step 2. See here, this is a step 2. Then in step 3, what we have to do? You have to be reduce the given fractions into an simplest form if possible. Okay, if possible, you have to be reduce this fraction into an lowest term. How will you reduce? See here, that is 132 by 77 I have written. That is 11 sevens are how much? 77. Then 11 ones are 11. Okay, here 1 remains. Here 1 remains. Here 11 ones are 11. Here 2 remains. Okay, not 1. 2 remains. Then 11 twos are 22. So 11 sevens are 7. 11 12s are 132. So final answer you will get here as an 12 by 7. This is an step 3. Okay, this is an step 3. Then in next step what you have to do? In step 4 you have to do that convert into mixed fraction. We have to convert this given fractions into a mixed fraction. How will you convert this into a mixed fraction? You have to follow this division method. Okay, see here 7, here 12. Okay, what the given fractions are there? The same numbers I have taken to divide here. 7, 1, 12. Then 7 ones are 7. Then 12 minus 7 you will get here as an 5. Then while you are writing a mixed fraction for the given fraction into a mixed fraction, you have to remember first you have to write an quotient part. Okay, this is an this is an quotient part. First you have to write whole number as an quotient part. Then numerator you have to write as a remainder part. Okay, this is a remainder. Then denominator you have to write as a same. At last you have to write therefore 3 whole 1 by 7, 3 whole 1 by 7 into 6 by 11 is equal to 1 whole 5 by 7. This is your final answer. Okay, you have to follow these 4 steps for this multiplication of a mixed fraction with a fractions. Dear students, I hope you all very clear with these topics what we have discussed today. In next class, let us discuss about a mixed fraction. Okay, this we will discuss in the next class. So I hope I am very clear with my topics by solving all the types of problems. Thank you.